Good afternoon. Welcome to Blackjack Sports. My name is Jackson Yerke, alongside with your host Blake Lumberger. A little bit before 4 o'clock here on the East Coast, as we had a delay with mold in Blake's office.
It's true.
As we want to get back to where we were, so
It's a dangerous situation.
About the LeBron James, Kyrie Irving situation. You know, as far as the offseason goes, if Kyrie Irving does opt out of his contract and not get a deal done with Cleveland, and as far as the LeBron situation goes, if he signs elsewhere for this offseason, and if it doesn't happen, and it happens the next offseason, then the fans would be shocked if it did happen this offseason. But if LeBron James were to opt out next year, then that would be a move if LeBron James leaves Cleveland, just like he did the last time he left for South Beach. And as far as to your point, from where we are right now for Cleveland, LeBron James, I feel like, should go to Los Angeles or somewhere that needs some like that for some talent for the team.
I don't blame
that
you.
Could really step it up
Yeah.
for the team for like what's going to happen for next offseason. I want your take to what is going to happen for this offseason for the NBA
Jack,
for LeBron James.
I think it's a great idea. Listen, the Lakers have been irrelevant for the last 5 to 10 years, ever since Kobe aged out and moved into retirement home. If LeBron goes back, they become relevant again. The Clippers and Oakland are no longer the team to go watch anymore. The Lakers will be the team to watch. And I'll tell you what, how fun would it be to have the Clippers, Oakland, and LeBron with the Lakers? It would make LA relevant again, Jack. I think it's a fantastic idea. Where does Kyrie go?
Good question. For what I'm being told from one of my sources from the media outlets are telling me that he would either go to Minnesota,
Ooh.
Phoenix, Miami, or even some other teams as well who are other teams out there that need some depth and some talent for both teams on the side of the ball. And that's where I think Kyrie should be going if he does choose to leave Cleveland.
Well, Jack, I think that Miami is a fantastic market, fantastic place to live. State income tax is very beneficial. And Dwayne Wade would love to retire there. So what if Kyrie goes to Miami? Dwayne Wade finishes his last year there. Big things could happen in Miami again.
As I said, LeBron James, as I mentioned, has leave South Beach, and now you want to bring in Kyrie Irving to LeBron's former team.
Ooh, that's getting saucy. That's getting saucy.
Irving, and if you want to do that, then that team should find a way to win again, especially when you want to have some teams that can really shoot the ball very well, and when the team just tries to rebound the ball and get two really good things on what this team should be doing right now if he does choose to sign with them. And if that's the case, then I think Miami should be relevant again from where they were years ago.
Jack, I think you're right. Hey, real quick, on the last 2 minutes, Lucky Whitehead with the Cowboys. He's into some trouble right now. Is it worth it to keep him?
As far as what do you know about what I'm hearing from what as far as that player that you were as I was left off from where I was the last time that I got cut off, but to your point on to tell me what is going on with Lucky Whitehead.
Lucky
according
Whitehead.
to a report, So to tell you what's going on with him, and according to a report, he was miss a field on June 22nd for a shoplifting case in Virginia. That's according to a police report. That's where we are right now in this case. I want your thoughts and take on what this is really about. Your thoughts.
Jack, it's about stupidity. You're playing in the NFL. You're making an enormous amount of money, and you're shoplifting? Why are you shoplifting? Get that credit card out. Your Platinum, Visa, American Express credit card out. Pay for it. You've got all the money in the world. Why are you going to be stupid, shoplift? And now, Jackson, the Cowboys are thinking about dropping him because he wasn't that good and he wasn't that beneficial for him anyway. He is the goof of the week. No other way to put it, Jack. He dropped the ball on this one.
You're right, Blake.
Come on, man.
And to your point on that, I just think it's a bad decision of what those behaviors of those players are doing for him as himself as a former player. It's really a bad thing for his life, and that's where I think he's facing right now. And this team has a lot of off-field issues right now, Blake. And this team
Oh my gosh,
is
yes,
definitely not
yes.
is definitely not going their way from what's going toward with this team right now from this owner of this team. And I can tell you, you do all that before training camp. That is not a smart move.
You're absolutely right, Jack. I'll tell you what. It's been great broadcasting with you. Winnie, our mascot, is doing great, right?
That's right. He's doing just fine, except for she jumps on me and does a little bit of playtime on the couch and a little bit of right now. She would sometimes bit on her tail and do a bunch of running around and a bunch of craziness. That's my only issue she's got. But other than that, she seems to be doing just fine.
You think it's because she's getting excited about SEC football season? Do you think it's because she knows college football is right around the corner?
I don't know about that, but maybe when it's about time, starting on August 1st, it will be. Since I've already watched the media days coverage of what's going to happen with their teams at this coming season. But that's not really about it. It's really about her just having fun and being excited about seeing us as a family, and that's what she's really excited about more.
And all our fans are still waiting for you to send a picture to me so I can put it on our Twitter account and show everybody our mascot. So I'll be looking forward to that. Jack, great broadcasting. Have fun at the Tampa Yankees. And
I will, Blake, and I'm sure I'll have a great time wherever my boss signs me up at, wherever I'm doing promotions or even working at guest services or even, well, we don't do inflatables during weeknights, but usually on Friday nights and throughout the weekend. That's where I'm usually at, depending on where my boss signs me up. I will, Blake, and I'm sure you'll do the same as well, whatever you're doing during this time of night later on.
Hopefully it doesn't involve mold. I'm over the mold thing.
Well, of course. Well, I hope my work spot does not either, even though...
No, you're good.
In places where you are, it won't. But hopefully I won't have that issue just like you did about a couple hours ago.
Sounds good, Jack. Great talking to you.
You too, Blake.
See ya.